My name's Donna Flecchia. The name of my company is Classic Faux and Finishes. I'm from Burlington, Massachusetts. I first heard about Kathy when I was searching online to take some classes. I saw that she had some beautiful finishes on her website and on Facebook, and saw that she taught private classes and that I could choose and pick the finishes that I wanted to take and not have to take a class that had a bundle of finishes and maybe there were some that I wanted to learn and thought I could sell, or finishes that I just knew were very beautiful but I wasn't going to be able to sell them. So being from Massachusetts and New England, I just feel that a lot of my clients are pretty conservative. They don't really want a lot of bright, bold colors. They're looking for things that are really pretty but more subtle, things that don't have a lot of, maybe tons of texture. I think that there's just this this thought that, maybe putting finishes on the wall that have a lot of texture, it might be hard to change them later. And also, I just felt that there were a lot of finishes that Kathy offered that I would be interested in learning. I especially like this finish. It's it looks like a grass cloth, and I think that that's very popular right now, especially with high-end wallpapers. It does have a little bit of shine to it and shimmer, which I really like. And I really love that finish. I also love this finish. I think this would look beautiful behind maybe a headboard, as an accent wall in a bedroom. And I love it because, again, it's subtle. There's sort of a strié finish on it. But I also like the fact that there's just a subtle pattern to it. And it's sort of like a tone on tone. I'm not really sure which one would be my favorite, but I love this one because these colors and these tones are some of my favorite colors, teals and turquoise. And I used a chamois roller to make this pattern where I, did it up and down and then went across like this to make, this beautiful pattern, which is, has some texture, but again, it's a little bit, subtle. This other finish is one of my favorites. It looks like just a linen finish. It's got some shimmer to it, but I just love the classic look of this. I think it looks like a high-end wallpaper, and I just loved it. I saw this online and knew that I had to have this finish in my portfolio. And this is another finish using basically the same material as that one, but I took my wallpaper brush and sort of just was able to create a little bit of a different pattern on it. And I just thought that this was beautiful and, again, something that was subtle but, classy and classic. I loved working with Sue and Kathy. They are so knowledgeable about all of the products and the different finishes. They really get what I'm looking for and were able to direct me to some of the finishes that were something that I would want to do. So sometimes when I feel like I've taken some other workshops, it's just go 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 go. You're trying to get everything done. You're like doing all these finishes and things have to dry, and then there's just so many people in the class that it's just hard to really get some individual attention. So I think working with Sue and working with Kathy, you can ask the questions, they explain things to you. I feel like I'm not being rushed, and I really like that. I would definitely come back here again and take some more classes at another private class. There is so many finishes here that I would love to learn. I can't say enough about Kathy and Sue. They're great to work with, just fun, knowledgeable, and I would highly recommend taking a class here.